Yes, people, we're back with another Power Talk. Yes, 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 people. How's everybody doing, man? Subscribe, like, share, comment. You already know how we do.
Yes, sir. Your boy Priest Fendi P in the building. We're here on another podcast. Everybody, please tune in. So we got more topics to come for y'all, man. You need to listen close and listen carefully. Like today, I ain't gonna lie. It's a cold day today, man. At times like this, that COVID hitting heavy, man. People need to wake up, stay quarantined, get all their goods, essentials that they need for their household. Cause it's gonna be a long, cold winter, man. I promise y'all that. Just want y'all to be aware, man. Ain't nothing safe at this time.
Fact.
And you know, I lost my aunt just last May to COVID. She was in the hospital bed. She had a feeling that she had symptoms. She didn't want her kids to get it. So she got admitted to the hospital. As she felt so worse and worse. They put her on a ventilator. And then days after, she wound up passing away. And she wound up being asthmatic, a diabetic, etc. Because with COVID and a lot of health issues, that's a big risk towards death. I didn't think I was going to lose her this year. But you know, the way it happened, I knew it was going to be true. Because at first, I took it as a facade. But this corona stuff, this COVID-19 is really real. And what I didn't know is that they advertised it in the Lysol cans and stuff for like years. Power.
Yeah. That's a fact. That bit on there for the longest.
That was my first time actually seeing it on a label.
Yes.
Damn.
It was always there, but since Corona came around, we've just been taking more closer to the Lysol can more now. But that been out, you know.
Absolutely. I mean, I ain't pay attention to it until once this thing came about, and I was shocked. I didn't know what it was. And you see, and this is what happened. We don't pay attention to like reality, man. I'm just now, like honestly, I'm 29 years old. I'm just finding out about this coronavirus, COVID-19. I never looked into it. I was never taught this. Like you see, the schools teach us little. The system teaches us little because they want us to go and explore for ourselves and gather our own information. Because they're not gonna tell us what we need to know. They're gonna misguide us, mislead us.
Right.
This is what we gotta wake up. I feel like us people, as a community, we need to step up a little more, man. Stop playing around these streets, killing each other, looting, burning up black businesses, like destroying things that we need. The important thing to survive. This is our survival. Without it, how are we gonna survive?
Facts. That is so true, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, a lot of shit going on around this world now, man. For real. It's like the world about to come to an end, man. Because there'd be a lot of fires, even though them fires, crazy fires going around. Like you hear all different kind of weird stuff happening, deep holes sinking in.
Yeah.
It'd be all over stuff, man. We heard a lot of birds and stuff been dying.
Yep.
It's like, I don't know, man. This shit is crazy, man. For real.
And right now, everybody focuses on the gangs, the violence, the looting, and they on the point stuff. Everything is about getting money. Like, how much money do you need to make before you realize that you know what you're close to your doomsday? Like this corona shit is very real. It's not a joke. Everybody's playing this little game like as if it's make believe. Like we're really losing people over this. A
Right,
lot of people.
right.
We can't kill what we can't eat, but we can kill each other, right?
Right.
Make that make sense.
Yeah, man. Word, Casanova 2 times still on the run. This is definitely not no fake news. This is something real. And he's charged for racketeering and a bunch of shit, man. A bunch of stuff. He got himself some deep hot water for real.
Like what was said about that issue now. I looked into it a little more. That he's supposed to put a hit out on a 15-year-old teenager, a little boy, and I was correct before I looked at the information. He's in an indictment charge right now. This is big,
real big,
man. I could tell. Yes, power.
Yes, power.
I could say,
like everybody, man, they need to like stay prayed up, man. And like really do better, man. Just like this is terrible. This is a terrible time.
Sucks to say, but it really is.
Thanks. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Anybody out there watching this, hit it on YouTube. Subscribe. Share.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Link, you can talk. Yeah, I want everybody to tune in, man. Tune into the podcast right now. We're going live right now. Eastern Standard Time. Please drop your link into the podcast. Join people in. Show love. Like, subscribe. Show your support, man. I mean, we're not asking for much. 1,000 subscribers will do justice. I don't care if it's over time. 1 subscriber will do justice a day.
Facts.
Until we reach our potential.
Facts.
When we reach our full potential with 1,000 subscribers, I mean, y'all already appreciate it. Like we truly appreciate y'all now. But even tuning in, 1,000 subscribers is $1 million to us right now, man.
Facts, man.
So we need y'all support, man. Yes.
Yeah, Casanova really got himself in some deep shit this time around. We'll see how you're gonna get yourself out of this. But this is some real shit, man.
Tell you the truth, man. I'm gonna be real. Like, bad enough already. You got 6ix9ine being a snitch.
Word.
And taking down the whole 9 tree.
And he fucked the whole game up.
He fucked it up. He got it backwards. And now this shit with Casanova, like, you got him and his whole gang in a bit of a thriftfold.
Right. They indicted that whole gang. They indicted.
Yeah. So it's like, this is big, man. This is bigger than what we hearing.
Facts.
Like, this is public news. And it's like everybody just stuck. They can't believe it.
Yeah.
Because Casanova is just coming up. Like since like 2018, beginning of 2019. He got really, really lit. But like this right here takes the cake. Like, he's a grown man in a mid-20s, older, in their 30s, putting a hit out on a 15-year-old kid, adolescent.
That's ridiculous. That shit is crazy. That shit don't make no fucking sense.
I mean, I'm hearing this thing either he was an opposition or he took some work. Whatever. I'm not making any. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but you know, it could be one or the other thing, man. But still, put a hit on a 15-year-old kid, I would let that go by a landslide. Any day, you know, it's still a kid.
Right.
So,
yeah,
shit is real.
That was definitely foul, man. That shit, that 15-year-old, that's crazy. These niggas be doing so much shit, man. I don't understand. They're not making enough money from making music. Like, it don't make no sense. I don't see the sense in it.
Yup.
These niggas is superstars, man.
It's not only that, they just coming in the game. Like, you gotta look at what happened to a lot of these young upcoming artists now. Like, Pop Smoke just got big. Like, when he did Welcome to the Party, I believe, like, in the beginning of 2019 or the end of 2018, this man skyrocketed so quick, he died in his 20s. We lost him. We lost Nipsey Hussle. We lost Nick Blicky. We lost Lou Blicky. We lost KJ Baller. Now we lost King Von. We lost another artist who's known and very popular in New Jersey. Like we losing artists. We lost Mo 3. We lost a lot of artists, man. Boozy Badass, he was just
Got shot in his
put in
leg.
the hospital. He got shot by AK-47. Like this COVID got everybody going outraged, man. And like,
Right,
and it's the same cycle. Like I said again, like we just killing our own people, just to sell death in the community.
right.
And we're not even building each other up. We're not helping each other survive. We bringing each other down. We gotta realize, the more and more we kill our own, the more and more we bring ourselves down. And like a lower population, we letting the whites, we letting the Hispanics rule us. It's more of us dying today than them killing their own. I'm not trying to be funny. I don't wish death for nobody. I feel like no reason to kill their own kind. We shouldn't kill each other. We're all God's children. We all God's people. At the same time, we're not looking at the bigger picture. We're not reading between the lines what they're trying to do. This is the agenda that they fulfilling.
Right.
It's a prophecy, man.
Right. And the funny thing is, they loving it, especially the whiteys. They loving it because we don't want to do this job. We doing it for them.
That's a fact.
That's the funny thing is, we doing it for them.
Yep.
Word, this shit is ridiculous, man. We gotta stop that black and black crowd, man. Like for real, man. We gotta stop that, man. Because when the man come around, ain't nobody out here pulling out nothing.
That's a fact.
When your own crowd come around, you quick to jump up. Oh, you the baddest, and so pull your gun and start shooting. But when the white man come around, you got your mouth shut and your hands to your side like this.
Yeah.
None of y'all ain't doing that. That's why I don't understand. Y'all quick to just oppress y'all old black people, but yes, still when the white man come around, all y'all mothers dead. Y'all ain't doing nothing.
Yep.
Y'all ain't doing that.
Nope.
And that goes for all y'all hood niggas, street niggas. Because I'm a regular. I'm trying to do my podcast, but that shit is crazy, man. Y'all need to stop doing the black and black crowd, man, for real. But when another race come around, y'all ain't doing nothing. Nothing at all. Y'all just got y'all mouths sit and chill. Y'all ain't doing y'all remember on the news on different how to shoot out with a cop or not influencing in the situation. I'm using it for example.
Right.
But yesterday when your black brother walks to the store, you quick to run up on him and rob him, or he could be going to get Pampers or milk for his kid. But nah, y'all want to rob somebody for $20, $50.
Like I want to put
more FBG Ducks and King Vons on the front
I want to put them on the 12 o'clock news, the channel 11, 7, Fox 5 news. Like it's really uncalled for. It leads to nothing but more bloodshed. That's all that's going on. It's back and forth, man. Like it's a never-ending cycle, and all we're doing is killing each other. The more and more we kill each other, the more and more we decrease in population of our own people. Basically, we're putting ourselves in slavery.
We're not the white people. We're putting ourselves in slavery
because we choose to be oppressed. We choose to be hungry. We choose to be bitter and hate on our own kind and hate the people that oppress us in the first place, which is, I hate to say it, the opposite of our race.
Yeah, absolutely true, man. Facts.
That's true.
This shit is crazy, man. Word.
Then you get people getting indicted for first-degree murder, racketeering, drug cartels. Like, come on, man. It's just so much more to life than just the littlest shit that we put up with to put ourselves in situations we can't get out of. Like, I mean, 7 to 10 years for having a 38 slug, or 10 to 15 years for 7 to 10 to 15 years to having a fully loaded weapon. It's really uncalled for. You catch a body with it, like think about it. You holding a weapon, it's too much time catching a body going 13, 15 years to life. Possibly 25 years to life. But you get caught with a gun, you get caught armed, you can be facing a possibility to 10 to 15 years in jail. Just having a fully loaded gun. That's unnecessary. We gotta use our knowledge, and we really gotta put it into positive vibes, man. We gotta start going around procrastinating, hating on our own people, envying our own people, and we gotta look at the real enemy. It's the people that's running office, the people, the government, It's just so much going on, man, that like we're not seeing the bigger picture of it because we all into these hip hop videos, we all into hoes, we all into the money, the fame, the cars, and we don't realize that we really look at investments over all this shit that's really unnecessary and it's not making us no money. It's really not getting us from point A to point B. We're trapping ourselves. We are pushing ourselves. We can have the flashy things, the nice cars, the big rims. But at the end of the day, how much happiness is that going to bring us if we can't take it from point A to point B? We just stuck with. I mean, we got it, but we still stuck at point A. We're not getting to point B, point C, and D with all this progress. We're not prospering.
Facts, man. Absolutely, man.
Now look at this, man. Now y'all looking at this right now. This was going on. This made the news. Racketeering, narcotic, murder, envy, all that, man. And this is what we do to each other. We letting the system beat us. We ain't beating the system. I'm telling a lot of motherfuckers, they beat the system, but in reality, we losing to the system.
Yeah, we definitely losing.
Look at this.
Black race is definitely losing. We not winning.
You really not.
All that Black Lives Matter, Black Power, and all that shit. Y'all niggas out there, y'all taking that shit serious. Y'all taking out your own brothers and sisters on some real shit, man. This is ridiculous.
And it's another day, another story. And
look, remember, just imagine the rest of just the little foot soldiers. They ain't even adding that. Because you know it's really cool at 18.
Look at that. Gang charge. All this shit got to do with gangs. When are we going to change, man? I mean, I'm not telling y'all niggas to go against y'all both. I'm telling y'all niggas to do better, man. Because gang didn't have to start out with black on black crime or a color of a flag. Like, all this shit, this gang shit originally started with just everybody coming together, getting money, taking care of their own, protecting what's theirs, not attacking the next person's territory and then making things go to our people.
Right.
We destroying our own property.
Right.
And that's what got us oppressed and got the game fucked up. We're not analyzing that. We going with the government want us to do. We're their puppets, and we're doing exactly what they wanted us to do. We're in slavery times right now. We are. With Corona going on, us being quarantined, feeling like we're not in prison, but we're in prison. The more and more we stay in the house, the more and more we stay quarantined, we're in jail. We don't have freedom right now. Because we're stuck in the house, afraid of something that we can't see that's killing us one by one. And that's a fact. This shit is worse than a crack epidemic. All these murders, robberies, looting, and people getting sick off of COVID. There's bodies dropping left and right, man. How do you want to put it? I mean, I want 1,000 ways to die, and like, this shit is consistent, man. It's a possibility. Like this is really going on, man. This is a real new world order. We're in a real war, literally, because it's cold outside right now. And as we speak, there's another body dropping outside right now while we're doing this podcast. Probably 10, 20 bodies tenfold. Just got toe tags and it's in a body bag. And we ready to identify the names and the body of the siblings of whoever family members or siblings, whoever are. This shit is real, man.
Definitely is, man.
Yup.
Yeah, people, man. There's so much shit, man, going around in the world right now. This shit is just unbelievable, man. For real. Subscribe, like, share, leave a comment, man. Word. Tell a friend. Yeah, man.
I mean, we need your full support, man. Because I tell you one thing, this podcast is about positivity, man. Us finding our salvation, us fighting for our freedom. This is freedom right here. Like, we have a right to speak upon any topic we choose to. Nobody has the power to tell us to shut us up or tell us to put up or shut up. We putting up. If y'all can't put up with this podcast, then shut the hell up and continue to drown.
Facts. If you don't like the show, just don't subscribe, man. Those out there that do gravitate to our podcast,
Yes.
just subscribe, comment, subscribe, man. Tell a friend, man. Word, put us out there. We try to get 1,000 subscribers, man. At least by next year, January 1st, man. 1,000 subscribers, man. Word. You know, we're trying to come with different content, something different from other YouTubers. Excuse me, I want to just want to be real and raw, man. You know,
That's right.
no editing, no nothing. We ain't thinking about how we gonna do it. We just doing it right up front, man. You know, actually.
That's right. And right now, like every day, man, we just trying to put a topic out there, man. For everybody, all the listeners out there right now, man, listening to this podcast right now as we speak, like really, man, put more message on this podcast, man. Show y'all love and support, man. Subscribe to us. Like we showing nothing but love, we spreading the word of true peace and holy matrimony. Like, we just hoping right now, man, that everybody can take a picture of what's going on, man, and stop being blindsided by the government and being on TV. There's a lot of shit that we see on the news, that we see in movies. A lot of shit that's in movies, man, it's subliminal. A lot of shit that's being broadcasted on the news, it's all a facade. The majority of that shit is fake, man. It's fake news just to blindside us from what's really going on around us, man. Losing more people than the count that they put it on the news, man.
Facts, that's a fact. We not even counting the people. We not even counting blacks all over the world. We just counting the USA. This what we at right now. This shit is something universal.
Yes.
You got right up to now, you still got slavery going on right now.
Absolutely.
I think I lost you.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me do it.
Come on.
Let me do it.
I can get back in. I'll get back in.
Do an intermission.
I'm in. We back. We in.
Yeah. Yes, our peoples, our viewers, our subscribers, man. We love y'all, man. Yeah, we just had a little time out. We had to pour a little drink, you know, get a little sip on while we're doing the show, you know what I'm saying? You know how we do it already. We just got our bottles. You know, we grown man. We ain't on no sharing. We don't no sharing on one bottle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're not doing that. That we're not doing. We're not sharing no bottle. Everybody got their own bottles over here. You know what I'm saying? We grown ass man. We drink our own bottle, man. You heard? But on another note, yeah, man. This the stuff that's going on, man. You know what the funny thing is? Black people gotta be more woke and be more educated about their history and especially their ancestors. Because a lot of y'all black Negroes out there, yeah, I'm talking to you. It took me a while to realize that too. But a lot of black Negroes out there not remembering their ancestors.
Yep.
Like if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be sitting right here, right now, in front of this laptop, trying to create some content so I could get some subscribers on YouTube just to tell the truth and just do the Power Talk show. You feel me? We wouldn't be here right now. That goes for all y'all Negroes too. That goes for y'all rappers, all y'all actors, and y'all motherfuckers. Y'all the most main ones that's supposed to get blamed too. Because if y'all was promoting your ancestors more and doing more right amongst our people, we would be better people.
Absolutely.
We would be better people. You know what I'm saying? But we forgot about our past. But at the same time, we can't blame that because it's really not our fault. Because we've been oppressed so hard, like it got our head fucked up. And I really feel that, man. Like every black people out there, our head is just fucked up from over the oppression. Because remember, it's in our bloodline naturally.
Yep, 100%.
That's why we so strong and we so fighting, we aggressive because it's in our blood naturally. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But yes, still, that don't mean we supposed to oppress our own people. Because we're not with them. If you want to oppress your own people, go on the other side, man. We're not with that, man. We over here, we deal with love, man. Our people, like, I love all my black peoples, my nigga. You heard? On some real shit. Everybody all over the world. I don't care what ends and part of the world you come from. You know what I'm saying? I just love all of y'all, man. For real, man.
Absolutely.
And what we need to do, We need to stop this bullshit, man, and we need to put the order back in place, man. Because right now, all black people, all black nations, we out of order. There's no order in nothing that we doing at all. Period. Nothing.
Fact.
Even those people that's promoting stuff, and I'm not gonna put no name out there, just doing other stuff and supposed to be for the black people and the black race,
Yep.
and all kind of other shit. All that shit is bullshit. Them niggas ain't doing nothing. They doing that shit for like views and shares and comment and doing it for the bag.
That's it.
They ain't not worried about really doing it for the people.
Nope.
Because you have a lot of them out there, man. A lot of them really out there. They'd rather take the bag and then go say this. They can do a bullshit ass diagram like you in motherfucking public school. When they say, oh, write a paragraph, yeah, that's all they be doing. Get a bag, write a paragraph, and then next day on social media, oh, this one did this. Yeah, empower the people. Stop the bullshit. Because that's not how it works.
That's
man.
right. We helping
y'all cut it out.
bad.
Real, y'all need to cut it out, man.
Right. And we helping them make it look bad, man. Like, non point attention, but like, you know, we really gotta look at it as it is right now, as a people. Like, you got our people killing each other. People die from COVID. Where are all this going after we die? Why are we getting our topics back so fast? I heard, all right, there's a link. I mean, there's a site called, I believe, RedTube. And there's another site. It's a site where people buy organs and stuff. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. All these malicious, gruesome sites. People who paid to buy organs. What happened to King Von's organs immediately when he died and he got to the hospital? I know the man for his life. I know he could have survived. But that man died instantly when he got to the hospital. He was alive when he got to the hospital. Once he got to the hospital, he put his lights out. He took his organs out, put it on ice, and sold them on the black market.
Yeah. Yo, and on some real shit to whoever did that, that was very disrespectful and very rude. And y'all motherfuckers don't get it.
Yeah, leaking that.
Disrespectful shit, man.
Yeah, for leaking that autopsy.
Very disrespectful, man. Y'all definitely out of order. Y'all definitely out of order, man. And God got something for y'all too.
That's a fact.
That was very disrespectful. You don't do shit like that, man.
It's a fact.
Just to get you a little change for your pocket or doing it for views and likes.
Right.
Y'all pathetic, man, for real. A lot of y'all YouTubers out there too, y'all pathetic, man. Because y'all you let this shit get to y'all head and y'all want to go to the extreme just for $1. Like y'all love your $1, then y'all love this black skin.
Right.
And that's sad.
That's a fact.
It's some real shit, man. Like tonight's show, we going in, man. We're not holding back tonight. We're not holding back. We ain't fighting with nobody. We ain't doing none of that. We doing our show. We talking what we talk. Cause this how we talk over here.
That's right.
We gonna keep the real shit. A lot of y'all peoples may not want to hear it, but you know what? Somebody got to tell it. You got other YouTubers out there telling it. And shout out to all of them, man. Shout out to man. Fuck them, man. Shout out to Sonetta Studio. You feel me? Or they put it out there in the conscious community. So a lot of black people could be aware of it. You feel me? Shout out Hassan Campbell. I don't go fuck with none of y'all Negroes say about Hassan Campbell. Shout out Hassan Campbell, man.
Yo,
I respect that brother to the fullest, man.
Right.
As a man.
That man tells too much truth.
Yes.
Y'all gotta show y'all support. Y'all gotta subscribe. Yes. I see his numbers is growing. Like he's growing an army right now. Right now, you know, y'all donating to this war, man. And like this is real shit. This is a fact. Because while everybody was sitting there procrastinating that man, hating on him instead of analyzing the facts and the truth, this man come from Bronx River Projects.
Facts.
Bronx is one of the most grittiest places in New York.
Shout out to Hassan, man. He I ain't gonna lie, he kind of inspired me with other YouTubers and Sonetta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To try to start, a podcast, because I was never really on this YouTube shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I really just want to do it. So, because we need a lot of black people to start put up more content so we could start spread the news, man. Not only use our platform for other bullshit. See Hassan, how he uses his platform, he talk about every little thing. Like literally every little thing. You know what I'm saying? Word, shout out to Hassan Campbell, man.
Shout out to him,
if you
man.
watching this, man.
Big
Shout
up,
out to
brother.
You,
and we would love to have him on the podcast.
Facts. In the future, as we grow, facts, man. In the future, as we grow, I would love to have him on the podcast. Like we said, I second that.
I mean, every voice is important, man. So we gotta spread the word, man, the best way we can.
And for all y'all Negroes out there, I'm talking to you. All y'all Negroes out there watching it, like, oh yeah, these are big want to shout out people's names for views on them for life. That didn't stop it. That didn't fucking stop it and go get a fucking life, man. Because we ain't about that. We showing out a good product, but they really do positive stuff on this platform.
Right.
You feel me? Y'all need to stop it. Facts. And that's the first thing that's coming off y'all dome. Oh, these people right here trying to have a promo, calling out people's names. Y'all need to stop it because I already know that's what y'all thinking right now. Shout out to all the subscribers that's coming in on the support of our talk show and everything, man. Still like subscribe, man. Send it all over the world, man. Send it all the way to Africa. Europe, Egypt. Send it all over, man. That people share and like this podcast show, man. So y'all get the real talk, man. We're not holding back.
Absolutely. Like, subscribe.
Scripted, to say nothing, man.
Right.
We not holding back. We doing what we do, man.
Yo, just everybody like, subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment under the description below. Just spread the word, man.
Word. Because basically, Power Talk Show is basically we just express ourselves off the dome every day.
Right.
Like I said, none of this is scripted. We just go along with the flow.
Right.
We watch news and everything because we try to put as much news out here to y'all.
Right.
But at the same time, we just voicing our own opinion because that's what the show is about. We each different individual that we voice our own opinion.
Right. And we're gonna get a lot of you're right.
It might be a time we're on the podcast and it might be a slight misunderstanding, and we're not gonna agree with each other.
Right, and we're gonna get a backlash.
He might say something
or a negative opinion on something, or we speak on this topic. But you know what? All that negativity just make us greater, man. It is showing that we doing something right by y'all putting hate comments in the description below, in the comments, anything. Y'all just showing that, you know what, we're only growing as a channel, not only as a channel, but as a community, as the people. Remember, we the voice of the people. So all of those who want to procrastinate us, hate on us, go down on us, like we not spilling truth. A lot of y'all are the enemies, man, and we really ain't focused on y'all. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, we gonna do us. Simple as that.
Facts. This is what the show's about, man. We just talk it and just be about it, man.
Yep.
Facts, man. Subscribe, man. Like shit, man. There's a lot of shit going on in this world, man, that we unaware of. Like, for real. A lot of people unaware of shit that's going on, man. For real, man. Yeah. A lot of people unaware of shit that's going on, people. And yeah, I think now. Before I couldn't hear you, Oliver. Yeah. Yo, you bro, you coming in or what, man? All right, listen, everybody, we already hold on, because the viewers watching, the viewers is listening and watching what's going on right now. Like I said, this our podcast for each and every host, and that apply for me too.
Yep.
When it's your time, we talk about anything we want to talk about. Nobody's not going to talk over nobody. Feel free to discuss whatever you want to talk about, because that's what the show is about, and that's what we try. And that is what we try to grow the show. We try to grow the show so everybody can see that's what it's about. We're not doing that because nobody not better on our podcast show.
Yeah, and if there's any disagreements, feel free to
right. If it's disagreement, we could talk about that shit while we're online too. Yep. We don't got to talk about that while we're offline. We could because that's content right there alone. If we disagree,
absolutely,
and we got to talk about it. But still, we got to do everything in order. Let a man talk. After that, you talk, or after that, I talk, or after that, you talk.
Yep.
You feel me? So, with that being said, our other host is about to come in, people. He's about to come in real quick. You know, at the same time, we all working, people. So, it's not every minute, every second we can actually do this YouTube thing. You feel me? But we try to put as much content as possible. You feel me? Because all of us, we got our own individual life, and we working, and at the same thing, we trying to create this platform. So, you know what I'm saying? It can help us better for us and for the viewers and our subscribers. You feel me? Because I know there's a lot of people could gravitate to our podcast with shit like we just randomly talk about and we just be about it. You know what I'm saying? Because we remember, we natural people. We regular people. Like I'm quite sure out of the whole fucking world, it's more natural regular people that would gravitate this kind of podcast show than some stuck up motherfuckers out there, like some of y'all Negroes. Yeah,
that's right.
I'm talking to some of y'all. Some of y'all Negroes out there. Yeah, that just want to fucking hate and be like, oh, these motherfuckers is talking a bunch of fuckery. No, we're not talking a bunch of fuckery. Because if you listen to the content and pay attention, you know what we're talking about.
Absolutely, I agree.
Instead of just hold on, I'm busy yapping my mouth here, people, because I was just going in a while ago. Let me bring over other hosts in. The link is about to come in, and that's another host of our show because it's 4 of us. The other one, he's busy taking his business right now, but Link just came home from work and he's willing to come on the show right now, tired from hustling and working for his family, so we could provide this content for y'all people. Like, share, subscribe, and all over, man. Take it over there. Let me bring a link. While I bring the link. All right, Link. I'm gonna send you a link right now.
Yeah, man. So like as I was saying, like this with all these young artists, not even just the young artists that we know today to be popular, that we listen to every day, that motivates us to get up every morning to do better in our everyday lives. Like we all dealing with depression, oppression. We got haters. We got people that actually embrace us to do better, bigger, and better things. But at the same time, all this is quality control and mind control, man. Like the process is really real, man. Like any way you want to take it, any way you want to eat it up. Either if it's good or either if it's a negative or it's a positive. Like either if it's a liquid or a solid. You see where I'm going with this, man. Like people are just dying over blood money and just over the word of the devil, man. That's basically what it is. We should really come together, support each other a little better, and watch each other grow. It don't matter. Like, I'm 29 years old. I know kids 13, 14 years old is living better than me. You got their own house and this and that. And, I embrace that. I congratulate them. Because that's something I would want for the younger generation, because that's something I couldn't have for myself at the time, where I wasn't thinking with a head start and a fully open mindset like the younger generation today. Like you got these kids that have brilliance to what we didn't have back in my time. You feel me? But money's money, man. Like you make it and you make the best of what you can do with it. So to our full potential. So like just watching these artists sell death in the streets and on video and get their organs taken away almost immediately and sold on the black market, like it's ridiculous, man. And we always try to figure out, we be skeptical most of the time, like where does our organs and our brain and all that go once it's sitting on ice? Like where is it transported to? I mean, I don't know if everybody watched the movie Get Out, but if you watch the movie Get Out, man, that movie is ruthless, man. And like it's not something to be excited about. It's not something anticipated to be great or something to like motivate us that all right, it's a good thing to do. It's really not, man, because like just seeing the way that movie stood out, it was ridiculous, man. It was a lot of subliminal racism. Like I don't even know a big word to put it. All I can say is that it was the most disgusting film you could ever watch as a human being and being black and proud. To have a black man had the like I said, going back to the Boondocks with Uncle Ruckus, having the mindset of a white person and being black. Like you got a lot of people getting lobotomies, getting they brain transplanted into a white being, or a mulatto person. Like it sucks because it's like through generations, throughout decades, centuries, we've been the most underrated race. When we was on top from the jump, we had everything stolen from us. And I don't see why us as black people we destroy each other, we break each other down, we don't uplift and bring each other up.
That's all they do. Like a bunch of old bricks.
Yes,
break us down all day, every day.
Absolutely.
Watching what the other brother have. Instead, y'all Negroes out there, yeah, I'm talking to you. Instead, you go get a fucking job and get a come up.
Right.
So you could encourage one of your other black brothers to do something else instead of hating another one, when y'all could put y'all mind together and build up.
Absolutely.
That's why we losing. That's another thing why we losing.
Because other races, they come together and they build. We don't build. We depart.
Absolutely.
We want to be better than each other. Why can't we just build together and just live in love?
Right. And you see, with that being said, it's like death sells, hate sells, no mercy sells. Like just all of the above. Anything that's negative towards God's will brings in revenue. That's why we have the music. I heard that, I don't know if it's in the Bible, God casted Lucifer away. Lucifer was created by God himself to be his righteous follower. You feel me? To prosperity. And so far, God, and I don't have a way of the Bible because I'm going to get to that. Like, I believe in God, but I don't read the Bible. So I'm just elaborating on this the best way I know how. Like Lucifer, he was created by God himself, by the Lord. And how Lucifer became Satan was he created a thing called music, which is also considered, I mean, I love music, but what's said is that it's considered a bad thing. And it's something created by the devil. Because the reason why God casted Lucifer away and Lucifer became Satan and he burned in that brimstone hellfire was because it was supposed to be something to draw the people of good into the world of evil. And that was unacceptable in the gates of heaven. So God casted him away into eternal brimstone and hellfire. So when I analyze this, like why we get our groove on, we boogie down to hip hop, pop music, rock, R&B. It's all just something that we move and groove to, man, and we don't realize what we do is really bad, man. And the thing that they put in the rap videos, we go on out and we do they will. When they tell us selling drugs to our own people, killing our own people, murdering, and all that, man, it's a good thing. It's really not. We breaking the 13 commandments, man. And it sucks because you know what? We are fooled by what the revolution really wanted for us. They want us to do good, man, but we choose to do bad on the side of evil, man. And it's terrible. We just tearing each other down. We getting worse and worse by the days. The more we bring each other down and we don't uplift each other and just bring ourselves up to prosperity, man, and to the side of good. I hate talking about it, man. It breaks my heart to say, but it is what it is, man. I don't hate my own people. To this day, I don't hate my own people. I did bad in my time. You know what I'm saying? I broke laws. But in the day, I'm still here, man. I'm breathing, 29 years old. I'm going to be 30 in April, 22nd of April. And I'm blessed, man. I'm fully blessed. So all I can say, man, for all y'all people out there watching, show love, man. Please spread the word of wisdom and positivity to those among you, the loved ones around you. Show y'all support, like, subscribe, join this podcast. Y'all can follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We're going to put in a link below. Show love, man. Like, a lot of this stuff is just uncalled for, and it's not needed. It's unnecessary. Like, why do we hate each other so bad? Like, just ruthless, man. And we feel like we're getting our money's worth off of selling death, man. We're doing something that's going to be locked in our conscience forever to the day we die. Because for everybody who said killing is a it really not. It changes you. It takes all of the good in you and trades places with the bad. And that leads to worse things. But I'm gonna tell y'all, man, is this what y'all really want? Is this what we're telling as the word of God? Is being bad and doing bad the way of living a good life? Like, really, there's no better way to life than killing and hating each other? Think about that. I want y'all to think about that.
Right.
All this shit is broken mirrors, man, and y'all will forever be followed by a curse. Y'all will forever be a walking curse to the day y'all die, man. That shit catches up with you. Look what happened to Vaughn. I mean, I ain't judging him. He's a great artist. I love his music, man. Like, I follow him for a hot minute since he came home, and Drake put him on, and he was on Breakfast Club. Love that man. I ain't judging him for his past, but it's like, you know, when you murder, that shit taunts you, man. That shit follow you like all the way to the present, man.
Facts.
And
subscribe, like, share, man.
Trust me, doomsday is coming, man. Like right now, we in doomsday. Like with this corona shit, doomsday is here, man. Everybody gonna have their time, but we got to do better, man. We want to live a longer, healthier life, man. Put the guns down, man. Pick up a pen, a pencil. Pick up an application, man. Do right, man. That's all I'm saying. Because I should have did that. I should have did that 10, 15 years ago. I wish I would have. But you know what? Better late than never, man. I'm still here. I feel blessed. And blessings out to all y'all watching this podcast, sharing, subscribing, showing y'all full support, seeing our full potential at its finest. I mean, we newcomers on this podcast, but you know, we will only grow bigger and stronger on this platform, man. Show love, man, and we would gratefully give it back with much gratitude and grace. Bless us.
Word, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, people, we still here. We here, man. We here, man. Share, subscribe, like, man. Everything, man. Wait for the other hosts to come in so he can speak his mind and catch his time. Trying to see what's going on with him right now, man. Word, people. Yeah, man. It was real out here in the field, people. Facts, man. Word. All this crazy shit out here in the world, man. There's so much shit going on, man. We just got to take our time every day and talk about it, man. You already know that's what the show about. Talk about it, man. Word. Let me call this dude right here. See what the hell he at, man. Facts. Yeah, people, we in here, man. We in here, man. It's the Power Talk Show, and this is the way we do it, man. Word. Facts, man. How y'all people feel about the Biden and Trump being a crybaby, man? Trump took an L, and he's being a crybaby. He like a kid that got a gift on Christmas, and he got that one gift that he never wanted, and he want to be a crybaby. That's Trump, man.
Yep.
Facts, man. Even though honestly, I'm not with Biden either. I'm not with none of them, but we still gotta have a president, regardless. We still gotta have a president, you know. Mm-hmm. Facts, man. Word.
I'm gonna be real. I don't like none of them motherfuckers, but I ain't gonna lie.
I second that.
We needed another president sooner or later.
Facts.
All I know about Biden is that motherfucker a racist. Trump was just telling a word of wisdom, just a false advertisement.
I'm telling you, people, this is real. This is real. We're not scripting this, yo.
This shit really going on.
This shit is really crazy, yo.
Like, how much is it gonna take for y'all to see and analyze that this shit ain't no, it's not a game no more. They stepping up. We ain't putting up. That's our problem. We ain't putting up. Instead of putting up, we putting each other the fuck down. We making matters worse for ourselves.
Facts.
We already lost our freedom. The way I look at it, we trapped in quarantine. We indoors. How are we supposed to eat every day? How are we supposed to pay our bills? Like shit, taxes come once a year. That's 365 days. Majority of the time we trapped in the motherfucking house.
Facts.
How long is this gonna go on? How long is this COVID shit gonna continue? Like we really gotta think about that. Keep that in mind, man.
Facts, people.
Y'all blindsided by the truth. That's our problem.
Facts, man.
And I guess that's what Hassan Campbell was the message he was trying to spread to the world, along with Tommy. You know, I love this guy's platform, man. This is why, like, I'm a big follow up to them.
Yeah,
I support their channels. Power Talk, like, you know, like he got so much motivation off of these channels, like I have. And
facts. I learned a lot off of them, man.
We embrace it,
we
man.
Not no haters over there. Those like the elders for the YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like these are OGs, man. Like, you know, back in the day, OGs, man. Like they got into this podcast shit, man, just to like really not see us go through what they went through. You know what I'm saying? Like they done analyzed and learned about it. They all about history. Like we about learning more about history.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We in our roots.
Right.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be here on this podcast right now talking to y'all about this shit. This is real shit. We're not misleading y'all. We're not misguiding y'all. We trying to keep y'all fully focused and out the way of harm's way, man, and what's going on. But we are being fooled. Once again, we are being puppeted by the puppeteers.
Facts. Well said.
Yep.
Well said.
All right, any moment now, LB should be coming in. I think he's coming in now.
He's about to come in soon.
Yo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am.
EBK, you in the building? Hold on. We're gonna take a quick intermission. Stay right there.
My fault,
take a quick intermission.
I lost my fucking AirPod.
Yes. We're back, people.
Good.
House came in. EBK just in the building. EBK, shut yourself up, brother. EBK, shut yourself up, bro.
Let them know building.
Yeah.
Hello, you there? Hey, can you hear us? Yo,
you can hear?
Yeah.
Billy not dead.
See if they can.
Don't worry,
hear me
but you know,
Yo.
Yeah, you can hear?
Shit not connected.
Yeah, you can hear?
No, that's why it's not connected.
shit not connected. Give him a moment.
All right, we gotta be wait for EBK to come in the building. We waiting for him to come in the building. Yo, EBK, you in the building, bro?
Hello?
Yo, EBK, you in the building?
Can you hear us?
Yo, EBK, you in the building?
Can you hear us?
I can't hear them talking. I'm saying, you got to be dead or something.
All right, just take him out and put him back in.
Yo,
Oh, how come
Yo.
you dead?
I obviously can't hear them talking.
yeah, I can hear you talking.
Can hear
Yeah.
you. Can hear you.
You still don't hear them?
You hear anybody talking?
We can hear you.
What's up?
You hear anybody?
Yo,
I'm not.
yeah, it's like take him out. He'll come back in.
All right. Yeah, let me send him.
But you know, in the meantime, man.
Let me tell him. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, in the meantime, man, like we don't get on this podcast, put on a facade. It's not a hoax. It's not make believe. We don't just make shit up to come on this podcast and mislead people. We come on here because we feel for the loved ones that lost people nearest and dearest to them that we know we can't get back. And we right now we in cold times, man. Like it's a cold world out here for real, man. And shit is just getting more serious, more big at this point. Like, when are we gonna reach a breaking point to where we can end all of this and better ourselves, better our race? Like, all this black on black crime gotta stop somewhere, man. It gotta stop.
That's so true, man.
The question is like, when's the right time and how can we stop it? And like I said before, making change start with us coming together, building, and fighting back. We gotta stop letting the system beat us, man. Because as much as we talk about we could beat the system, we really not. We're not large enough in numbers to defeat them, man. And we're all spread out. If we really come together, man, and I'm not putting out a fight or nothing, but I'm just saying, we gotta think smarter with our investors, man. A little bit of money could go a long way.
Yeah.
Yo, EBK, you can hear us?
Now, then my friend, I lost my AirPods, so
Can you hear now?
yeah.
All right,
right.
hold on. All right. We're about to do a quick 30-second intermission. Stay online. After that, you won't come in and then introduce yourself again.
Copy.
That's good.
So,
Yeah.
yes, people. We're back in the building. Yeah, we're back in the building. EBK is situated with his mic. Yo, shout yourself out, brother, before we start, man. I know you just came in, doing a couple stuff.
The boy Big EBK, doing EBK here. And I'm
Yes,
feeling
yes, yes. We feeling, man. Basically, we don't be talking, man. I don't know what you got for us today, man. What's up, man? What you got to say about it today, man?
topic. I mean, I got a
Yo,
lot
I
to talk
want to talk about Casanova.
Casanova. That shit crazy, bro. Cause it's like, damn, like, honestly, I ain't even gonna say if he really did it or not. Cause allegedly, we don't know what happened. We don't know what
Right.
really happened. He wasn't there, so you can't just go pointing the finger to him. Feel me? Pointing
That's
the
a
finger
fact.
out.
Right.
I mean, every side has two stories, so you gotta look at it as you gotta look from maybe like how I was earlier. Maybe he being set up.
Right.
Maybe he didn't do that. Maybe there was somebody jealous and of his entourage or something. Somebody inside his group, enemy, somebody. Never know.
That's a fact.
Like you a big celebrity, especially if you made it, you're a target. Eventually,
That's a fact.
you automatically a target, no matter what you do. Rapper, athlete, no matter what you do, You got big millions on you, you're a target. You got a big
Yup.
name on you, you're a target.
Facts, facts.
It don't matter what you do. Feel me? Like, even if you broke, you still a target. People still gonna hate you.
That's a fact.
Feel me? I don't know.
But you know, man, I mean, we here, man.
We still breathing, we still alive, and
Right.
all the shit going on in the world today, man.
Show this, show it clear. Ask EBK what you think about it.
Yeah, like
EBK,
EBK.
you can take a moment and look at this right here. This is the charge they got down with Casanova and his gang and his affiliates. What you think about this, bro? Until you get the whole thing.
Right there, perfect.
And that shit wacky because it's like I said before, we don't know what really went down. For me, it probably could have been set up. Anybody could have, for me. But then it's like, oh, somebody probably got picked up and then ended up dragging his name into the mud or something.
Right.
I mean, you know, nowadays what we're doing is gritty.
Facts. This shit right here is crazy, people. You see what this shit says? This shit is 18 members. 18 members.
18 members.
Money. It's probably more than that.
It is more than that.
That's just a number. That's just a number they put out.
Yep. That's one of a dozen split set.
Right. So what? Racketeering.
That's my hat, bro.
Murder, narcotic, firearm, and fraud offenses with COVID-19. This shit is fake news. This ain't no fake news like Trump be saying. This is real news. This is not no fake news, people. This is just part of everyday life living, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, like you before saying, we're not judging nobody because we're not enough man. You feel me? We just putting out the facts. So this is public information. This is not our word. This is public information. You can go to the news right now and you can see the same shit that my co-host showed you a while ago. This is not our word. This is public information, people. So for all you Negroes out there, yeah, you Negroes out there watching, yeah, I'm talking to y'all. Public information.
You fuck my hat up, bro.
Or anything like that. Because you know a lot of y'all Negroes out there, yeah, y'all Negroes out there that's hitting on the podcast right now because we're trying to have people come up and get to 1,000 subscribers so we could be on the like everybody putting out real content. Not that fake shit, script shit.
What?
This is real shit coming fresh off the phone.
Absolutely.
Amongst real brothers that really been in the struggle for real. Like, really been in the struggle from day one.
And just like the rest of y'all.
Right. So you know, so like I'm saying, this is nothing personal. This is public info. Like this is not fake news.
Yep.
Feel me? So yeah, people, man. So this is what we're on tonight, man. This is what we're on tonight, man. Subscribe, like, share, everything, people, man. For real. We try to put some real good content out there, man. For real. Okay. All right. We got another co-host coming in. Okay. Finally, our another co-host is in the building. We're gonna take a quick intermission, and after the quick intermission, he's gonna come in the link and introduce himself and speak his truth and say what he got to say. Because on this show right here, every co-host, including me, we got our own timing to talk about whatever we want to talk about. So that's what the podcast is about. We just talk about it and we talk real shit. This is not script shit. There ain't nothing. With that being said, we taking a quick 30-second intermission and we're going to introduce the link. Come in the building. Yeah, once again, we're back on. We in the building. Yo, Delay, introduce yourself, brother.
Yes, man.
Got the link.
The link, yeah. The link, yes. It's the one and only. All right. You can call me Lincoln, though. You can call me Link, but don't call me nothing else. All right.
All right,
I'm thinking Lincoln.
yo, Link, being that you just came, Link, being that you just came in, man. Yo, shout out to the people, man, and lay something down. Talk to the people, man.
Talk to us.
All right. So listen. 2020 is basically done. Looking forward towards the future, you know what I'm saying? And I'm bringing heat out for y'all, man. I'm bringing all the good stuff. I'm bringing all the good music out for y'all. That's what I'm doing for y'all. That's why I'm on the podcast. That's my purpose on the podcast. I'm obviously just how I was talking about earlier. I'm obviously gonna be interacting and speaking about maybe random things. Just you might come in on the podcast and hear something I'm speaking about and adapt to it because it's gonna be about everyday things. The shit we go through every day and that everyone's going through, and how you can find a solution, how you should go about how you should go about things. We got the answer, obviously, we do, so we've been through it. So we hear the shit with y'all, and y'all can feed off of that and hopefully adapt and retain and adapt that to your life and change that, man. Switch it. Get rid of the negativity and adapt to more positive shit, man. Some more prosperous things going on in life right now. Y'all need to get a part of it. Y'all need to be a part of that. And that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm bringing the music to y'all. And before we pause, let me start there. What the fuck is this? I see your little face in a minute. And what's poppin', blood? So, I'm sorry. She's like, I'm sorry. And yeah, that's just my purpose. I'm gonna be giving y'all that fire. I'm be giving y'all. I'm here to give y'all the truth. Ain't no lies. All 100 is all the buck. You know what I'm saying? Like I said on the first podcast, I said y'all can check me up on SoundCloud and Loom. Y'all can put in that same name right there. But if you just put in you find me on SoundCloud, I'm about to hit YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Music one time. I'm on SoundCloud, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. I'm not there, but I'm spreading. You know what I'm saying? And we got it. You know what I'm saying? We really about to get it. Look,
all right.
I'm gonna have to connect with Iz out there with you, dude. I'm gonna have to connect with Iz out there because Iz got a question out there with the music shit, and I want to make it happen for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Blake, I have a question for you, for the viewers and the subscribers, because more understand who you is. So how long you been rapping so far?
All right, I've been a musician for about 7 years now. Cause I ain't no rapper. I'm a musician, and I've been a musician for about 7 years now. I'm about to be 8 years. Hit May or June. Man, I'm in this, man. Music is me. I am music. You give me a genre or a topic, I smack and shout right now for you any time of the day.
Laser.
Hey, no,
You still got the floor, Lane.
Say that again.
You got the floor. Go ahead, man.
All right, so wait. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna bless you. That's the podcast right now with some bars. I was hoping to.
All right, but look, it's a podcast, bro. And just so I could like put my word in, you could spit something, but like, all right, we're not promoting that right now. We promoting growing this channel and spreading positivity.
Hold on.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on. Yo. Everybody.
Give me that blunt. The blunt.
All right, people. You see what we just had a while ago, right? Yo, Link, you listening? You listening, Link?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, copy that. See, people, this is what I'm talking about, people. You see what I mean, right? That's why I love this show, because this is what the show is about. This is what we promoting. You feel me, people? Like, another man just said something. So now, with that being said, yo, the Link, He's about to say something, and then you could react to it. But let him finish first, and then you rebuttal that and say what you gotta say. Go ahead.
All right. So as I was saying, like every podcast and every YouTuber, right? Now, the music is cool. But I can say this: when you just building a platform, your shit hot, man. I heard this shit. Your shit hot. But you gotta think about where this platform going. This platform is not to promote music. It's to promote the podcast as a podcast. We're not a big enough platform to be hearing bars. That's something that you got to do in your own journey. By you doing the EPs and all that, you have to become big enough before you're known to everybody who's watching this podcast. Right now, we only get like about 8 viewers to 14 viewers. And there's a possibility you promote your music on a podcast that's brand new. It could bring down the podcast, bro. So you really gotta like slow roll it. You feel me? Do your thing. But for this Power Talk podcast, this is all about real talk and positivity. I'm not saying your rap don't have positivity in it, but I'm saying this is not what the podcast is about right now. We don't mind promoting music in the future, but I'm telling you, the way for it to grow, we gotta spread positivity. And let's be real, let's keep it all the way funky. Rap is not all the way about positivity, bro. It's negative, and people are not trying to hear that. Especially when you're a growing podcast. But go ahead.
All right, with that being said, Brad, you got the floor. Yo, Lynn, you got the floor, brother.
Yeah, bro. All right. There's too much going on in the background. I'm not expecting it. I don't know what it is. Turn it off.
You turn it down. We want to make that up. I don't know.
Yo, who's that? Yo, EBK, that's your background? If you got background, you gotta turn it down, bro.
Hey.
Yo, EBK, you gotta turn your background down.
Turn the music off. It's a podcast.
EBK. EBK.
Yo.
You gotta go like in a quiet room or somewhere because we can't really hear.
Let the music on a podcast. We can't hear nothing.
Yo, you hear us?
There's not the music on a podcast.
Yo, you hear us? Can you hear? Tone, can you hear?
Yo, yeah.
Yo, bro, you gotta go to a quieter spot, bro, because the background is taking over the talking.
Yo,
Can you hear us?
yeah.
All right, that music was too loud. The link is trying to speak his piece right now, so stay away from all the noise. There's noise that I can't hear you speak.
How the fuck didn't you say that thing, bro?
I just told you that.
At the fucking last minute after I gave it to
I literally gave it to you and I said there's a
All
lie
right,
in
bro.
here.
All right, bro.
The whole fucking 8 thing, that shit eating.
Yeah, all right.
All right, people, we're going on a quick intermission real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna inconvenient. Yeah, dog. Yo, so the link. You there? You hear me?
What's going on? I can't hear nothing.
Oh,
All right, you can hear now?
I'm up to leave the podcast. I'm not gonna lie
You can hear?
to you. Yeah.
You guys talk. You
all
got
right,
to speak.
speak.
Yes. Did he talk?
You got the floor.
Is EBK out the room?
Yeah, he left. He be
I
back.
understand that. Is EBK out the room?
Yeah, he out the room.
Yeah, that was disrespectful. That's another thing. We're in the middle of a podcast and he's playing music in the background. We can't hear each other. Come on, bro.
Facts.
I'm talking to him. I'm gonna talk to him. No, I'm gonna talk to him. But besides the fact, I ain't thinking these beats and ain't no dramatics. I be also rapping this special like acrobatics. Here they talking about money, but don't touch it. I gotta have it. Written getting they got the trap hopping, get jumping like rabbits. Talking my name, catch a shot, get the status. Ain't game up the shit up like a salad. Head back to the hood. They really get body gas up in the wood system full of ecstasy. I'm valid. You heard? Fucking with the extras trying to put my factor. Don't get up and check. If you step up my turkey, you better have your wife some respect on the boy. You gonna get hit up with this pack. Look, I'm drench. I ain't certain place. I'm getting hit up the neck. My bitches be working. I'm always gonna get them both a check.
Though it's for certain out of Brooklyn, I am the best. I'm aggressive like a Tommy gun on the beat, spitting rap, spit out fire like a gun on the beat, kill but didn't stab it. Anytime my voice get in touch with the beat, is gonna be tracked. I tell you talking.
Oh. Yeah, it's muted out. Turn your mic on.
Turn your mic on. Your mic on.
Turn your mic on.
Your mic off.
All right, y'all. We 1 minute and 15.
All right, we back on. All right, guys, we back in.
We 1 hour and 15 minutes in the podcast, y'all. So far, so
y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You back on. You back on.
Yeah, we hear you.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me good?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Oh shit.
You hear me good?
We can hear you. Go ahead, talk.
All right. Let me get that lighted.
Yo, Lake, why you play one of your songs with a beat on it?
Anyone that come and touch on my voice know I'm lyrical. When it's a miracle, I see shit is lyrical. I'm trying to bend in you. Catch your shit, get up off the pedestal. No beat. No beat. It disturbs the podcast.
Yeah. Okay.
I got some other shit. You need it.
Okay.
You need it. So listen. I'm getting bet you knowing all of them get in my way. With 2 chains and I got that shit up on my neck like my fucking slave. I just lift a thing while I grind from the dirt to my niggas and pay. Fuck all the bullshit, fuck all the hate shit, bang on me, give it 100. I'm getting you know where all the niggas in my way. I'm with 2 chains and I got the shit up on my neck like I'm my fucking slave. I just lift the thing while I'm from the dirt to my niggas up and get paid. Fuck all that bullshit, fuck that. Hate shit, bang on me, 100. Come up if you can't relate. I'm them bands up in my place and with me every day. Having that nigga right up. Back of the building to change. Investing yourself in the game. You know, I ran again. You thought I wasn't up there. Letting you talk about my niggas just shopping. Time to fucking on me after all niggas are on the same. You having this say you didn't actually give up the pay. Up my doesn't say the day down to my perception. I'm feeling real good because I'm feeling real bad. Letting you know I ain't playing okay. None of my niggas are saying on that. None of my niggas ain't relate. It's more nigga like it bad. The time is just like your body.
Yeah, what up, man? You alright?
The time is like a nigga. You know that I stop when I bang up the gang. I'm getting good, baby. You knowing that all of them is on my way. I'm with you, things you know that.
Oh, yeah.
I got from the door going to get a nigga. I got that food. I got that say, shit, bang with me, keep it 100. I'm getting with you knowing that all of them things is on my way. I'm with the 2 chains now. I did the thing when I got from the dirt to my niggas up and nigga pay. I got that food, shit, I got that say, shit, bang with me, keep it 100.
All right, top of that.
Okay.
All right. Oh, okay. Yo, Lake, what up, man? All right, copy that. Yo, Lake, what are you drinking? Yo, Lake, what are you drinking?
Cranberry juice.
Henny. With Henny?
Cranberry juice.
With Henny? With Henny, right?
No, just cranberry juice.
Okay. But you know my routine. Every time I got cranberry, you gotta have Henny in it. Yeah, it's cranberry. That shit ain't brown.
I drink Henny with Red Bull, not.
Nah, cranberry juice too, bro. All the time. You know me.
No hate tonight.
No. We had Henny earlier.
Oh, yeah, facts, man.
With the Red Bull, yup. That shit was hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you need to get that pickup too. You can get that pic on YouTube too. You
Yeah.
send it to your phone and you can just put it up.
Oh yeah.
So you get like, yeah, and you can talk about it. Like, why people still in some stores and shit? Why everything gotta have a lock on it?
Guys, something.
Got you.
Yeah. Yeah, people, man.
I gotta go back.
What's that?
I got to do that. I'm busy. I came on to bless it, you know what I'm saying? So I was letting everybody know that I'm dead ass busy. It was here, you understand? Right? But fuck it, the Double D show is one look. The album is late on, but you got the Double D show. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Oh, I see what you did there. The Double D show. I see what you did there.
Or the Double P show, Power and Priest. Y'all weird as fuck.
Oh,
That
yeah,
nigga- that's crazy.
I ain't gonna say the Double D. But you get what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Double
Okay,
D,
okay,
but we have to
okay.
head stuff.
But you see it? You go ahead and
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
now you see what I did there, bro? The Double D, but our initials is D.
Double
Yeah, I heard what I
double
said.
India.
Right. Was Link got
Both
the
of
link?
y'all names start with a D, and here both of y'all names start with a P.
We can actually make more podcasts.
Right.
We got
You know what I said?
this one more. This one is going well.
Did you hear what I
That's
said?
good shit though, bro. How was your though today, man? Other than all the shit that we got on, how was your day? How was your day?
Both of y'all names start with a D.
That's what I was saying, nigga.
And
I
here
didn't start with a
start
D.
with
We
a
did
P.
the Double P show. That's funny. Power and Priest.
Huh?
It's power and
My day was good. My day was good.
all right, that's good, man. That's good shit. I just got called in just not too long ago before I got on the podcast. I go in tomorrow for the job. I got an interview, man. It's gonna be 2 hours, but it's gonna be worth it. We got family. We got
about to be the
wild kids to feed and shit, bro.
right? I'm gonna try.
Overall, man, we gotta keep every day consistent and according, man. So our survival is the most important, man. For everybody, us as a family. I don't just do this shit for me, man. Understand? I know what it's like to be broke, bro. I love the feeling of not having shit. Don't get me wrong. Because if I was to ever go back to having nothing, I can actually adapt to that. Not having nothing. Because I know when I get something, what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna spread positivity with it. I'm not somebody I want to make a good amount of money. I want to get rich and then just run off in the sunset with it. You feel me? Like I'm about spreading the peace because you know what? At the end of the day, we supposed to come together, and I feel like this what got us oppressed and separated and kill each other. You got all these artists, they go and become celebrities, they get multi-million dollar, billion-dollar deals, then they come out to the hood and they shit on people, and then what happens? The same cycle, they wind up dead. And that's not what I'm looking forward to. Like in this lifetime, like coming close to that new double digit number, that big 30, because this is my last year being in my 20s. I'm 29 years old. I'm trying to spread positivity and just show love to as many people as I can. You don't have to be rich to show people that you care, that you can support them. You can spread a word of truth and wisdom, and it gives a big impact and influence on people. So that's what it's all about. That new double digit number, that big 30, because this is my last year being in my 20s. I'm 29 years old. I'm trying to spread positivity and show love to as many people as I can. You don't have to.
I'm looking at YouTube. Actually, looking at YouTube right now.
You can spread a word of truth and wisdom, and it gives a big impact and influence.
Yeah, we.
Oh, shout out to the people.
Yeah, I'm back on the thing. I just want to see how I look on YouTube real quick.
I like that accent.
Yeah. Right. I just said it straight right here. Yeah. It looked like the link left us. He probably caught him doing something.
Yes, sir. But you know what? Every day is always like, you know, it's always a pleasure, and it's always opportunity for other people to intervene in the podcast
And no matter who you are, where you at around the world, man, show love, support, subscribe, man. Same time, if y'all got any ideas or if y'all want to place your opinions on these topics that we share every day with you guys around the world, please don't hesitate to, hit the link, subscribe, man. Let us know what y'all want to talk about, what topic y'all want to talk on, and we could definitely do it in the next show, man. You feel me?
Facts.
Ain't no shade on nobody. Ain't no shame on nobody's game, man. No matter if we're good or bad, we're only human, and and we all come from one source, man. Like we just gotta love each other, man. We gotta bring each other together, man. Stop destroying each other, man. Because at this point in life, all we doing is bringing each other down, man, and it's making matters worse. So we need to really think about that,
Yeah, my people. We here, man. We here with y'all, man. For real, man. We trying to get this shit growing, man. For real. We on the hustle right now. We definitely want to come up, man. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Excuse me. We definitely want to come up, people.
Know what I'm saying? Love y'all wives, man. Love y'all kids. Love y'all aunts, uncles, everybody, man. Because, we only get them once, man. And when they gone, they gone, man. All we could do is love each other before we go, man. Because you know what? Like I say, like when we all die, like reality flashes before our eyes, like from during birth, childhood to growth now, man. And once it's lights out, it's lights out. We want a happiest memory before we all die, man. We don't want our happiest memory to be in this gang war and this drug trade, and then realize, all we have been doing with the sin. Like we all sin in life, but at the same time, we can come around to face the times of good, man. You know what I'm saying? And if we repent for our sins, God will forgive us. We will get to the gates of heaven. If we believe enough and we keep the faith, man. We all get a pressure. We all sin in our own way, man. But there's some sort of agreement with God himself that if we repent, we can get to the gates of heaven. And I believe in that, man. Like in full effect. So y'all just gotta follow your man, follow your gut feeling, and just like, what I'm saying, stay blessed, man. Love the people around you, man, because you only live once, you only get them once, and again, when they gone, man.
Yeah, man. Word, people, man. We here just talking about it, man. All this crazy going on in the world.
Yes.
That's how we doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? Just people, please subscribe, like, share. Anybody see us on the YouTube street, anywhere in the world, any nation, just subscribe, share, tell a friend. You feel me? And with that being said, I don't know. We just go by the flow. We might do another podcast, or we might not, or we might do one in the morning. We might want to do it late at night, probably around 10 o'clock or something. We don't know. Go along
with the flow, man.
With that being said, I appreciate all y'all viewers, all y'all subscribers. I thank you for joining the show. Please subscribe, man. Share this all over, man. I appreciate it, everybody, man. And with that being said, I'm out, man.
Yeah, this is the PPD show, man. We love y'all, man. Thanks for joining in, and y'all have a beautiful night, man.
Bless, man.
Bless. You off this.